Hey, good morning. Grand Rising, how you doing? Whatever starts your day, let's get it popping on these cards. So listen, okay. So listen. If you've been following me for a while, I start getting dreams, then stuff is coming to fruition, and things are coming out. Okay, so see if I can remember all my dreams, girl. All right, one dream was the people that try to set you up once before is trying to come in somehow. But you, in the dream, it was like you were always a step ahead. Now, when I made my personal um, when I made my personal cards, I had one that said green leaves. Okay, I'm gonna make some more personal cards. Okay, because see, my personal cards, it was so direct, like it couldn't, it couldn't, it couldn't be lied on. All right, so um. It was called Green Leaves. Green Leaves was a dream I had when I was like, I'm ready to go. All right, Spirit, come on, God. We about to go. I hopped in the car and I would put my foot on the pedal. And when I put my foot on the pedal, it was this puddle of water. And I thought I could go over it. I thought it was just a slant, like just regular water with green leaves on top. But it was a hole and I sunk down. So it said you were moving too fast. All right. That's why I go slow on everything. All right. Because the green leaves. This dream had green trees all over and we were in a maze trying to get out. All right. The thing is, we got out, but they were putting illusions in. Like they put in a fake gun for us to have. And it was shooting out bubbles. What else it was? When we made it out, we turned around and we was like, all we had to do was keep straight. We didn't even have to go through all these ups and downs, and all we had to do was keep straight. So, because I'm going to go over these dreams, trust me. I'll make it very clear what these dreams mean. The other dream was, because I told my kids how my dreams are. If I'm watching from a window, then it's happening to the other person. I'm not there. But if it's happening to me, then it's someone around me. So I'm looking through a window, and my kid's father called them. And he was saying how you were doing. But he was saying one thing he was doing, but when I was looking out the window, he was doing another. So that's just clear point. So people might come up and say, oh, I don't know, I'm going to do this and that, and they're lying. Somebody's lying, okay? I had dreams back to back to back. It's not what it seems. It's really not what it seems. The storm is over. It is over. The game is, we talked about this once before. They're trying to put the stress on you. You're not stressed. No, not at all. They're stressed and they're trying to put stress on you so you could be stressed out. Not this time. Remember last reading I did I think it was a day ago, where it says the sun is on top of the devil. The devil has to come see you now. If not, Remember, see, I'm not trying to say, okay, you got to understand how I think. We are gods, okay? But we ain't the big dog God. We ain't, we ain't the head person. I ain't telling the sun or how the earth to turn and all like that. I ain't saying all that. What I'm saying is I'm his child. And I got God-like bloodline, okay? Because he says I'm his child. And Jesus, the Most High, Allah, whoever you believe in, Zeus, said that you're supposed to do magnificent things than what Jesus did. So therefore, it's in our bloodline. So God is in me. So I'm his child. If his last name is I am, I am. I ain't say I am that I am. I just said I am. Okay, so saying that, okay, that we gods, okay, because my daddy last name is God. He ain't got no last name. His name is God. All right. Where I'm going with this. They're trying to throw things on you so you could be stressed out. And it's not working. It's not working at all. It's not working. And you're catching it. You're like, I'm not about to do that. For instance, I'm going to tell you. One thing they try to do, this is what I didn't understand. They tried, this 6 minutes. They tried to make you go the way they want you to go. So it seems like they get the credit. And it don't go like that. And your father was letting you do that for a while until you figured out, like, no. So one man, you got to understand, because this is when you say you know thyself, right? One man we was sitting down, and he was like, they got better food at Sam's. I said, I don't like Sam's. And my ear popped. See, when you breaking that shit, them change, you'll hear it. I said, I don't like Sam's like that. I like H-E-B. Click, like, so there's nothing you can make me do or say again to make me feel like I'm supposed to get it over there. Like, no, I don't like that. I don't know how to explain it, but they try to push it like it's your idea, and it's not. I give an example, because we move from hotel to hotel, right? And they keep telling me, people, oh, that happened to me. Yeah, I went with a guy that did housing, trying to buy a house, and he took all my money. And we were sleeping in a U-Haul. I go, that's not happening to me. That's not what I want. You feel what I'm saying? That happened to somebody else, and they're trying to make you repeat what happened to them so they can be lined up with you, so then they can say you're getting their abundance, or something like that. It's weird. I can't explain it, but I'm like, I'm not about to do all that, because I know what my father told me. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, I'm not about to, listen, I'm about to be like Kanye West Jr. I'm not getting no house. Like, come on, man. If you start to understand why you don't want, what you need a house is, what is a house for? We think it's immediately we go get that. So why would I go get a rental home house? See, in the beginning, that's what I wanted back in the day. But now that I do a little study and I do a little things that here and there, that's not what I want. So I know what I want. Why are you trying to say that's what I was about to go get? I'm not getting no rental home house. I'm not doing that. This person went through that, and they trying to make you line back up with them so they can say we attach, and you're copying me, and I'm not even trying to go that way. Or something like that. It's weird. Like, who is weird? And it's not even working out that way. It's not. And it keeps you in a loop of circle of being broke. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It keeps you in a loop of being broke, and that's their goal because they don't want you to think of wealth. You have to understand that you're building your heaven on earth. God did not want you to go through all this pain so when you die, then you have happiness. That's not what it is. That's not how you're supposed to live. You're supposed to live on this earth with happiness because all money is just memories. You take money to make memories. That's it. I can't take that shit with me. I can't do that. So what do? You get the money. You work you work hard for what you get. It ain't come. It can come easy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to work for what you want. You have to put in some ideas, some thoughts to get what you want. And when you get the money that you want, then you could take the cruise, or then you could take the trip with your girls or with your boys and say, this was a hell of a great trip. That's what money is for. It's not to keep, it's to make memories. I don't know what these people problem is. I think they think money is their answer, they God, but it's not mine. One thing my coach told me back when I sold life insurance, he said, it says the love of money is the root of all evil. He said, I damn sure don't love my problems. You understand what I'm saying? All that is to solve a little bit of problem, but he ain't say there wasn't going to be more problems. And these people think that money is the answer, and it's not. Because here's the truth. If God takes it all away, what do you have after that? If he takes it all away, what do you have after all that? What you have after all that? Nothing. I'm sorry, it's 12 minutes up here preaching. Because in my dreams, it's just revealing. See, look, my father keeps me blind. Like, I don't know what the hell going on. I just read. Then I go back over calls and listen to him. You know, I'm my biggest cheerleader. And then after, when I start putting this shit together for other, because I'm not the only one going through this. I know I'm not. I'm not. They're trying to make it seem like you are. But when you start looking at other things going around, you go, okay, they're going through something. They're going through something. And you can feel that shit when you next to somebody else. They're going through something. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to be straight up with you. There's sometimes I've been on this street, my back against the wall. I had to make a pimp damn decision. But then when I go in the grocery store and take a loaf of bread because I don't have $1 to feed my children with, because they steal my food stamps, they do this, so I have to provide on my own the best way I have. I'm sitting outside of the store talking to my kids. This lady in the store walks out with cases of cold drinks, and you know how they put the water in the front of the store? Grabs 6 waters, never goes in and pays, puts it in the back of her trunk and drives the fuck off. But you be on me behind a loaf of bread. So when I looked at that, I sat there and said, Lord have mercy. Everybody's struggling right now. The difference is, let me stop. The difference is, because I'm going off. The difference is, there is no difference. They're just trying to make you feel like something is wrong. And when I looked at this lady, and I looked dead at her, and I just smirked like, look. Now, I ain't gonna steal no cold drink, but here it is. I remember my back against the wall. I was like, man, we gotta have some peanut butter and jelly. So I gotta feed my children. These niggas just took all my food stamps. They just took it. And this lady walks out the front door, bitch. With her head high. I'm talking about 6 Cokes, 6 Sprites, and 5 things of water, and walks the fuck on out. Walks out. Girl, I told my children, I said, you know what? The world is going through it, and they not telling you everything. They trying to make it seem like it's just you, and it's not just you. It is a group of people hurting, and people are silent about it. And what they trying to do is make you feel bad because you're on a spiritual journey and you're not supposed. Let me tell you something, babe. My children gonna eat. You heard me? Now, if you call me whatever you want to call, you can do what you want. But remember, you stole from me. Girl. Temperance, come out. You live in two different worlds. I'm talking about this lady walk what I had dead somebody to tell her. Girl, this lady said I dare one of you MFers to stop me. Come on, man. And I'm looking at her picking up the cold drinks. I'm looking at her picking up the water. And walk straight on out. I said, well, they shouldn't, well. And they're trying to put it on you. So, nevertheless, I'm preaching here. I'm sorry. Where we at? 6. I'm going to just put this up as a preacher. Encourage y'all to keep going. Not to steal, but I'm just saying. What they're trying to do is an illusion to make you feel like, and then put that pressure on you. And put that pressure on you. And you have to have that God-like heart and say, wait a minute. Everybody is hurting. So if everybody's hurting and I'm sitting here eating, if I'm sitting here eating a sandwich, maybe I should turn around and say, hey, I got a half a sandwich. Would you like it? I'm serious. Because people are hungry. People are starving. I've seen one man go into the grocery store. There's another one. Yes, sir. I seen one man go in a grocery store and took a whole melon and walked out. And I just be looking like, now they can up the antes of, let me check your receipt. That shit ain't working. We as a people have to check on the next person. Just check on the next person next to you. If everybody could do that, then the world will be not in a better place, but all right. Just ask them. That lady did that on the bus for me. I just almost, I cried when I got off. Almost busted. She said, you all right? I said, you know what? I am now. That's all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is ask. All you got to do is ask. So I'm going to just leave this as a preacher one because it's 18 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to put this up, but I'm going to do a reading on the second one. Just ask somebody, are you all right? Just ask them. Because people are stressed. But these people, your enemies, they're trying to, because the 9 of cups keep coming out. You playing it cool. These people stressed. They don't know how to deal with that. They stressed. Or they don't want to go back to that kind of ways and they're trying to put you in there. Because it keep coming out the 5 of Pentacles on them. These people stress. These people do not. They don't know how to make they have to have gourmet sandwiches. They can't have just a normal egg sandwich, nigga. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, I'm going to let this go. All right, love y'all so much. Bye.